2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, they're currently in second place, so that's a good sign. It's a good start, but there's plenty of golf to be played, and they need to keep pressing to make sure they keep up with the leader, if nothing else. Don't worry about what's going on behind them.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Just didn't drop.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Nice line.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Currently at 6 under par overall. A long par 4 this hole. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Okay, steady now. And back to the play, shall we? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Like the look of this one. Oh, well played. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
This one from about 160 yards out.
And only one off the pace here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. This is from miles away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one is chewing fiber.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Chance to move to 8 under here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hole these.
That gets the job done. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
That's incredible. Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Luke, I got to say, though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side, though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, yeah, a thing of beauty. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
This is a par putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Now leading by 1 shot. Setting up now on a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron.
That's definitely left of the green.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Sitting at 9 under.
Outright first here.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Good looking putt.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. From about 100 yards.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
How close was that to going down?
A par putt awaits. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
526 yards from the back tee. Players will be feasting on this hole. They're going to take that bunker down the right-hand side out of play. Go ahead and bomb it down there. Find the fairway. Leave yourself somewhere with a 5, 6, even 7 iron for the bigger hitters. Obviously, you have to avoid getting too aggressive with that second shot and dumping it in the water. So a lot of second shots here will be left out to the right-hand side, and hopefully players will get it up and down.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Go in. And he holds it. What a putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. That's nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. What a drive that was.
Opting for the 9-iron. Can they get a little ground draw here? Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking really good.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Here's HV3.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's a good-looking shot there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Starting to look really good.
And down she goes from outside the range. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? That was wonderfully done. From around 170 yards here.
Up the hill to an elevated green, they're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Let's take a look at HV3. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Gotta try and save the par here.
Looking better.
For the par.
Currently in first position.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A look to get to 13 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter. Going with the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface.
This putt for par here.
This one's dialed in.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Yes, they've made it.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We've arrived at a par 4.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
Yeah, that one will play.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over one to the pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
That's going to find the water, sadly. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. It's tracking.
Shame it didn't drop. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. This is a good chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Leading by 3 strokes now.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.